I think it's a fantastic concept. How your team members, your consultants, maybe new people within the business, how they can just go onto an app like Fuse and get best practices and see how people do it so differently, but yet they get so many good results, and then they can kind of incorporate that into their own style. But it's a place where they can actually see it working and get advice from people to improve, and obviously take that ownership and responsibility for themselves to, I want to improve this, I want to improve that, and they could just go and do it, as opposed to having to get some trainer or maybe one of your GSMs or one of your deputy managers to teach you. Because with Fuse, you don't necessarily need to have someone who's really, really strong, because not every single GSM, not every single deputy manager within our business is really, really strong, will have that experience. Whereas you've got everybody there on Fuse. You've got all different people, all different regions, sharing best practices. And I think that's what really excites me, how people can just go on there and just gain information and gain best practices without having to be pushed.
I think Fuse is quite symbolic of where we're going as a business. It's the first time we've seen something really innovative. It also fits in perfectly with every single one of our values as a company.
It's going to be a great benefit for all our consultants, whether it'll end up being selling SIM only, getting the average box, reducing discounts, selling more phones, how to close, how to do a killer demo on all these new handsets.
Because somebody somewhere in one of our stores will know the answer.
Because our business is always evolving, and I think by sharing that, it's going to be the go-to place where people can improve.